Hey guys, what's going on? Mike the Caveman Q here again, Paleo Problem Long Island, and MikeTheCaveman.com. And today's question is, should I be making bone broth? And the answer is yes. Roll credits. Seriously? I talk about this pretty much every day. Alright, like we talked about in yesterday's video, if you want to improve your hair and nails, bone broth. If you want to improve your skin, bone broth. If you want to improve your joints, bone broth. If you want to improve your gut, bone broth. If you want to improve your immune system, wait for it, bone broth. Bone broth is one of the most traditional foods. We've been consuming it forever. Literally every culture has some variation on it in their dietary practices, whether it be from chicken, beef, lamb, fish, etc. It doesn't matter. Everybody has it. I've talked about this before, but there's a reason why it's a staple food at hospitals. It actually used to be medicinal until we went and processed it all to hell. But it is a rich source of the amino acids glycine, proline, and glutamine, as well as the peptide collagen, the minerals calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, silicon, sulfur, amongst others, as well as being a natural source of compounds like hyaluronic acid, chondroitin, and glucosamine. It helps provide the matrix for the connective tissue in our skin, hair, nails, joints, as well as helping to maintain the integrity of our intestinal lining, thus helping to prevent malabsorption and leaky gut, letting in deleterious proteins and other toxins, leading to immune dysregulation. The problem is, we eat almost exclusively processed versions of it coming out of a box or a can. We're also afraid to eat the ligaments and the skin because they're too chewy or too fatty. But by now, I think we know that fat isn't really the problem, right? Well, except for if we're talking about conventionally raised chicken, and then in which case maybe the skin shouldn't be eaten. You win that round, Batman. Either way, this one's pretty straightforward today. Your biggest takeaway is, should you eat bone broth? And the answer is yes. Period. It will have tremendous benefits for practically all aspects of your life. And if you want to learn how to make it, as promised during yesterday's video, be sure to check out part 2 of today's, which is my super anti-inflammatory bone broth recipe, which you can check out down here once it goes live. If you want to be reminded of how important bone broth is and some other protocols you can use to improve your hair and your nails, take a look at yesterday's video over here. If you want to look at how important it is for your skin and how to improve your gut to improve your skin, take a look at the video over here. And if you want to remember why it's important for your joints and other things you can do for your joints as well, take a look at the video over here. So, bone broth comes up all the time. One of the best foods you could possibly be eating. But if you want to learn even more, be sure to check out my Hospital Food Used to Be Medicinal article, which I'll link in the description down below, and that was actually the first one I ever released from MikeTheCaveman.com. And in it, you'll see about bone broth, as well as 2 other hospital staples that can be considered superfoods, which, hate that term, whatever. Either way, hopefully that helped you out. You know what to do. Like and subscribe down below. Share it with your friends. Head over to Instagram and Twitter and follow me over at Mike the Caveman. Over on Facebook at Paleo Problem Long Island. And of course, over at MikeTheCaveman.com. That being said, have a wonderful rest of your day. Go make some bone broth. You'll learn how in a little bit. And I'll see you tomorrow.